Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, I'm filming this on my phone, so I'm trying to keep it out of the way of the shadow and everything else, but I have to have a headlamp because otherwise, that's what you see. So, let's leave the light on and just deal with the shadows. This is the end of my 10 to 40 meter dipole antenna. It does have the, not really traps, I guess, but, and then the single wire runs down here. I'm trying to do this without falling through my ceiling and pissing my wife off, but you can see here it does have the I think it's 20 meter and 30 meter wires as well. Let's not fall through the ceiling. It's suspended at one end of the attic down there. Comes up here in a slight V. I do need to maybe adjust those a little bit. And they're not touching, but we come down here, mind the rafters, step on the rafters. Oh, there's the board that I was looking for. Ooh, almost fell. And there is the, if you look, it's got the shorter wire, I believe for 10, 12, and 15. And then comes up here. Oh, this is not easy. Sorry, kids were calling me from downstairs. Comes up here to the center insulator. It's a pretty good setup. I like it. It's been solid, worked for me. Ooh. Sorry, I'm ducking under rafters. And then, of course, spreads out. I've got it fed. I did put a, oh, come on, focus. Doing this with my phone. I fed it with a RG213. As you can see, to give you an idea of the size of the cable that I'm feeding it with. Whew, I am too old for this shit. And duck. Ow! That hurt. Focus. Comes down here. Again, we're trying not to fall through the ceiling. I have very little wiring up here, so it's nice. I get no interference or anything. And then, ooh, there's the board that I need. That was down at the other end. This is nowhere near as easy as I thought it was going to be. I haven't been up here in a couple of years. It is in a slight V, but I don't have a lot of room to V it up here as the ceiling. I can just barely fully stand up in the center. And I've got it tied off and well away from the ends, and anything, even though it doesn't get hot or spark, I don't want to take any chances. I am going to, I think, replace this unit with a 10 to 80 version, and then take the legs and bend one off over that way, and then run it back down, and possibly do the same at the other end so I can have 10 to 80. Ow, that was a nail. And then over here, I have my handy dandy, let me try to get it to focus and it's over in the corner, my N9 TAX antenna. That's a shadow on it that is just a one antenna. Fed with some LMR 400 that I ran back across way over there, and then down through the wall and into my shack in the basement. So yeah, this is not exactly easy, but hey, this is what I do for you guys. And It's something different than my normal motorcycle content. Just another one of my hobbies, ham radio. Call signs KD8WJD. Kilo Delta 8 Whiskey Juliet Delta. So, and you can see I got the LMR 400 ran over there. I'm also up here looking for mice because we had a mouse in the garage. I wanted to make sure it didn't get up here. Actually, we had 5 mice in the garage that we've caught so far. And the wife thinks she heard another one last night. So we're working on that. But yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I can focus this beam. There we go. You can see it's in a slight V and then down to the other end. But yeah, I'm gonna run it. I think maybe either across to that side and then back up, or maybe over to that side and back across, because it's 82 feet for the 10 to 80 version, and the attic is only 44 feet, I believe, and the current antenna is 40 feet long. So, but yeah, it's been a solid antenna. I like it. Where did the beam go? Okay, there we go. Don't fall through the ceiling, Matt. That will piss Janine off. I did run a loop here just in case, to head off any possible feedback. I didn't know how much I would need. I ran 100 feet of each, and there is some extra. I do have it spread around and tried not to loop it up so we didn't have any RF issues. Yeah. So that is my lovely attic and my 10 to 40 meter dipole antenna for ham radio. I've talked around the world on that, quite a bit to Italy and all around the US when I had an HF radio. I do not currently have one. I had borrowed one from my friend Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, at the W8ACW Genesee County Radio Club. I do need to pick up another unit. That's on my to-do list, but other things are taking priority. So, but yeah, that is my setup, and you guys can check that out. And we found no mice. So, bonus, checked on the antennas. You guys finally got to see it, and there's no critters up here. So, we shall see you next time. Much love from Road Rage 810 and the Road Rage 810 family. See ya.